Welcome to sports, everybody. The Kendall Isaacs Gym coming alive on Saturday night as Major Promotions teamed up with the Caribbean Fight Order to put on the opening leg in a King of the Ring series. Tonight, Julian Gibson tells us which fighters were able to make their mark.
Fans at the Kendall Isaacs Gym got a chance to watch some mixed martial arts in action. Smokey Ronald Martin and the Great Trunks taking on Herbert, the CEO Hasty. Well, the CEO of this match would be Smokey Ronald Martin. Ooh, he's like 1,000 strong.
It actually supposed to over quicker, but because the judge keep stopping it and keep standing us up, was why it took it long. But I had him from the first 30 seconds in the round and had him for a tap out, but the judge wanted to give the crowd more.
Now, ringside watching the fight was Clement Psycho Aeneas. Aeneas was supposed to fight Smokey, but he was injured early in December. Now, Psycho says that he wants a piece of Smokey dead bad.
Fellow he fought was chump meat. He get in the door, he get inside the ring with a real MMA fighter such as myself. It wasn't anything like that. It went totally different. So Smokey Ronald Martin, I still want to challenge you to step up. You know, as we say in the Tiger Dragon Dojo, top with our block out. And that's how we do this. Straight up.
Bantamweight action. How about Lester Brown in the black trunks taking on Anton Ward in the blue? And Ward would go down to the canvas.
All I can say is that he's a good fighter, but we did what we came to do.
Lightweight match. Richard the Hammer Pit in the white trunks taking on Denzel Det Miller in the black trunks. Det would hit the canvas, and Richard, well, he would tease Det. Come on, get up. Denzel Miller, he would get to his feet, go to the corner, bring me some water, bring me some ice, bring me some Gatorade. Oh no, I can't make it.
Yeah, my thing I talking first, yes. But honestly speaking, I had 2 days of training. My coach right now bring me in, right? They can tell you see me twice in the gym training. Not basically about an hour the most. After that, yeah, they had back away. But if that was a name brand fighter, I'd have to be in on the gym more regular. But that's a no-name brand conflict, so I don't really have to train like that to fight no-name brand.
An exciting night of jokes at the Kendall Isaacs Gym. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. Now, last night we showed you how Misha Payne Major won the main event with a TKO over American Geoff Schuyler. Now, during that bout, Schuyler was able to connect with a couple of good shots, but Major said those blows did not affect him at all.
All of those woke me up and let me know, hey, you can't take this old guy lightly, you know, but I was grateful for the opportunity. Like I said, he landed a few good shots, but it never was no threat to it. I didn't feel none of his punches, so I was ready to go. Back to training camp next week, back up at Buffalo, you know, that's where I'm going to train for the duration of my next fight, March 31st, you know, but I'm trying to bring my young brother back here, Yanti Major. Hopefully, you know, Major Promotions and Entertainment. Thank to the promoter, Jeff Davis. You know, quite good, great. Everybody for coming else got grateful for this opportunity. And you know, boxing is back, ladies and gentlemen. Boxing is really back by Major Promotions and Entertainment.
Now, before Saturday night's bout, Major said he plans to retire the 46-year-old Schuyler. So after the fight, we asked Schuyler if Major had accomplished his goal.
But 10 years ago, was this it? I don't know, you know. It's hard because, like I said, I'm taking fights on short notice. I fought a guy 2 months ago that was 30 pounds heavier than me, 24 years old. Let's fight. So they're not giving me nothing right, nothing fair. So as long as they give me this, it's hard. You know, I know what they're doing. They're building the guys up. But give me something fair, then what would happen? Get someone close to my age, what's going to happen there? Because y'all saw what I could do, you know. So I don't feel bad. I don't feel ashamed, you know. I hope y'all saw it was a good fight. You won, that's it.
Well, the V8 Fusion Stingrays continuing to celebrate their first Commonwealth American Football League championship. For Coach Lawrence Hepburn and the Rays, Saturday's 24-14 win over the Ori J. Sands Pros was just pure satisfaction.
We knew it coming into this game. We say our athletes are the best condition, we have the best players, and we're going to show the league. Now, we had our own share of hiccups, but we were determined to come out this game. When we felt like we were being taken disadvantage of, we went to the side and we released the dogs. Thank you, Bahamian. We let the dogs out. And it was over, gentlemen.
That's the best victory we had all year because we feel like we was playing against all the elements today. Honestly speaking, and this victory right here, we was about to give up when we see some calls what we wasn't sure about, but then we stick in this game and we play our hearts out. That's the most we put out for this whole season, honestly.
We didn't do what we came to do. You know, we didn't stop the outside run, which we knew was a problem, and defensively, and made a major mistake in the end part of the game with a deep route. Screaming at the defensive back to get off, and they were up in his face, and players just didn't follow instruction. We lost the game right there.
Every rope have an end in the dynasty of the what the name again?
The dead bros, the Albatross.
Yeah, the Albatross. It was coming to an end, and it's over. They will never ever win another CAFL championship again. They finished. Michael Foster, you're done.
From sailing, the 14th annual Farmers Key Class C Regatta taking place over the weekend in Exuma. At the closing ceremonies on Saturday, organizers were praised for putting on yet another successful event.
We honor the memory of Reverend John Brown, and we salute Buzzy Roll, one of the premier skippers in the country, for their contribution to the sloop boat competition in Farmers Key and throughout the Bahamas.
What is most important is where do we go from here? Farmers Key is beginning to grow, the regatta is beginning to grow, and it is important that all of us get together and put our heads together to continue to grow sailing and to continue to grow this beautiful island within the Exuma Key.
It's obvious that Farmers Key now must be considered the #1 C-Class regatta in the Bahamas. It's certainly an outstanding regatta. A whole lot of people made their way here, and we are appreciative for the effort on the behalf of the Farmers Key Committee.
This is tremendous improvement over the years. I've been coming here. I was shocked when I landed here at the airport to see a magnificent operation here. To Tyrone Monroe, I congratulate you for the outstanding job that you did at this regatta site.
Well, the annual Star Trackers Classic taking place this past weekend at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. Star Trackers coach David Charlton dubbed it another smashing success, and he says he's now looking forward to the rest of the season.
Monica's meet coming up in 2 weeks. That should be very exciting, as well as Roadrunners, Silver Lightning. It's going to be a fun, an exciting year because this is also an Olympic year. We've got Carifta and we've got World Juniors, so the kids are really gearing up for some major international performances.
Now, the Star Trackers Club would not be where it is today without sponsorship, so Charlton is very thankful to J.R. McDonald and Baker Construction for all their contributions over the years.
They've been with us for the past 7 years, and honestly, they've made all of this a great success. One of the mandates of Mr. J.R. McDonald is that the family islands are also involved, and to this end, we have supported financially the family islands coming down. We talk about Crooked Island, Long Island, Inagua, Abaco, from one end of the island to the country to the next, because of Mr. J.R. McDonald's insistence and also his support.
Now, McDonald himself couldn't be any happier about his relationship with the Star Trackers. In fact, he hopes for even bigger and better things moving forward.
The whole goal is for them to have scholastic achievement through this sports program. We want these kids to excel academically as well as they can, and this gives them a program and an opportunity and a ladder to get there. Some of these kids get scholarships. I think last year we had 8 kids that received scholarships to the U.S., which to me is fantastic. These kids will go away to school, get their degrees, hopefully come home and be very productive citizens in the country. We certainly enjoy this. It's a very successful endeavor. I can't see us sponsoring anything else where we would get any better results in terms of rewards for the kids. This seems to be very successful. The coaches, none of this are paid. None of these positions are paid. It's all volunteer work. So the money that we contribute goes into this meet and goes into the club. And we're very happy with this.
And finally, in sports, Super Bowl 46 taking place last night in Indianapolis. Here at home, our Julian Gibson was out and about seeing how Bahamians were celebrating the biggest football day of the year.
From the street party at the porch to the various nightclubs around town, Bahamians tuning in to Super Bowl 46. Everybody predicting who would come up on top.
New York Giants, NFC.
Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, without a doubt.
Giants. I bet on the Patriots. I'm going to stay with the Patriots. Final score, 37-20.
I'm a Redskin, but I got to go with the Giants on this one.
And like always, you had some persons who didn't have a clue a Super Bowl was even taking place.
Who can win the game? Me.
You're talking sense, man. They got a Super Bowl game. Who can win?
A quarterback is the person who runs around. I don't know.
He come for the drinks and the food.
What is it, a defensive part?
I can't say. I'll have to refer to my dictionary for that.
Lakers play in Houston.
Houston, of course.
What is a quarterback?
A quarter on your back.
It's a running back.
That's my favorite drink is right.
And you're not going to believe this, but all the guys watching the Super Bowl, only one lady had the right prediction.
The Giants by at least 4 points.
You go, girl. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. And that will do it for sports.